This is Jim Bob.
This here's Clint.
And we're the Whiskey Drinkers.
That's right.
And we're back again with the Cheaper Than Dirt package.
Boom! Right here it is.
Well, we're not sure that it's from Cheaper Than Dirt. Let's say that because Tony did not send this.
No, it does say Cheaper Than Dirt though, right on top of it.
I don't see the Tony sign, so.
No, Tony didn't send this one, so we're a little confused about that.
But
well,
we figure it's packed up pretty good. But anyways, let's move on.
Now,
Tony,
out of retirement, we broke out Granddaddy's knife.
This is all Granddaddy's knife.
So we're gonna get this thing open here. Now, this thing here, it's got the deer horn right here. It's got the nice ergonomics to it.
Yes, it does.
Swooping effect.
Yep.
That. So,
Let's
see what's
it's said to be one of the sharpest knives ever invented.
I just like to take these little pieces of paper right here. I saved these because later on I throw them at Jim Bob.
That's funny, and then throw them back.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
confetti.
Well, what's this right here we got? First
Well, it
things
looks
first.
like a packed package right there.
We got us a new Cheaper Than Dirt catalog.
Oh, that looks nice.
That's always gets useful.
That looks
There's
nice.
some paperwork. Don't really know what that is. Who cares?
Too much
paper.
reading.
Now, right here is what we got. We got us a ParaKnife 4.0
buddy.
kit. Take a look at that.
Look
Jim Bob.
at that in the bubble package. Let's show the fans.
Second one right there. Oh, look at this. Got us a Cheaper Than Dirt sticker right
Yes.
here. Got another one
He
of these.
stole the last one. Now
right.
I get this one.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
That one's going on my
What do
truck.
we got right here? Oh, this one's got some packaging.
Well, that's the one we'll use. That's
So
okay
we'll use
though.
this one.
Maybe Tony was having an off day,
He might be.
but that's okay.
He might be having a bad day. He forgot to put his damn name on the package.
That's true. That's true.
All right, well, right here we got us a knife with the paracord on it. We got us a big sheath right here. Feels like there might be something in that little pocket.
Oh, I can't. I bet you it's a sharpening stone.
In the sheath there. I mean, now a sheath is, in layman's term, a knife case.
Yep, knife case.
So we got us a button compass here. The button compass, it moves around a little bit.
Why don't you open it up and
I guess I could.
show each
Well,
individual?
before I do, you just hold that one up to the camera like that. Now, we got us a little Pico light with batteries. Now, there's a little Pico light thing. There's batteries right beside it. 4 of them little watch battery things. We got us a jet scream micro whistle right there. That's a whistle. We got some light me tinder. I guess that's these white things here. Look like cotton balls.
Jeez.
We got us a micro spark wheel fire starter. Little thing there.
That thing looks like a little, like a
that
plane
is.
when it lands and
Maybe.
little wheels.
Oh, right there. It shows you on the back. It has a picture on how to use that thing.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Right here, you got a whole survival kit in one little bubble package.
yeah, I mean, you can't
Not
really
only
beat
that,
that.
I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong. All this
You're
stuff.
probably wrong.
Does all,
Usually are.
I probably am. All this stuff might fit inside the knife case. That's what we're hoping. And let me
Got
add,
this thing sealed up pretty good.
I can see this knife right here has some paracord on it. And as any survivalist knows, that paracord, it can be used for how many things? A million
Oh
to one?
man, a million to one.
Million to one.
Got,
Maybe
Jeez, man.
6 billion, 15. We don't know.
Now
There's
one
a whole
thing is for certain, they got this thing wrapped up pretty good. There's the sheath there. Got a little netting on the back of it.
Here, let me set this up so people
No.
can see the whole time.
Oh, you get the little case right there. You can put stuff in there. You can put stuff in the back right
Oh, I
there.
bet you all that stuff goes in there.
Or it's a finger puppet. Hi, Jim Bob. Hi, Jim Bob.
I don't like that
Give me a
finger
kiss,
puppet.
Jim Bob.
That's all right.
Little finger puppet right there.
I'm a little older than that, Clint.
Speak for yourself, Jim Bob.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna see what's inside the little pouch. I'm gonna do it. I ain't even mad. Let's see what's inside. We got an extra goodie inside this pouch.
We do. What's in there?
We got us some kind of paper. Here's an instruction manual. So when you get this, you're gonna be like, where the hell's my instruction manual? Signaling lights into my eyeballs.
Little signal mirror there.
Well, right here.
This is good. Hold on, Jim Bob. I'm talking.
I'm just getting excited.
This right here is good for checking out your beard when you're out in the middle in the wilderness there. Got some white hairs growing in right there.
That's true. That's true. You can start fires with that if you're at the right angle.
No, you can't. It's a magnifying
With the
glass.
sun. Glass works. Put it in the comments. Tell him glass works. We've been
Those
arguing
hairs
about it.
might need trimmed a bit.
Quit looking at your...
That's a booger right there.
Yeah, it probably is a booger. Let me see this mirror. You've been touching it all up.
Here's the knife right here.
Now, why is it? There's a star in this mirror.
It's not
Because
balanced.
this star...
If you took the paracord
We need to
off-
work together.
I'm working.
We need to
here.
work together.
Trying to be serious.
There's a star inside of this. So then when the sun hits the star, it's going to shoot that star symbol. So people won't be like, there's a light. They'll be like, there's a star coming at me. And then they'll know somebody's maybe trapped.
Oh.
It's pretty sharp. You need to be careful.
It does. It comes pretty sharp. It's not bad.
Now, this whole kit is something that guy that got his arm stuck in that rock hiking. Remember that? Remember they made that movie?
Yeah, he cut his hand off.
Yeah, this would be a great kit for him.
This would be a good kit for him.
They got that whistle. He can be shooting signs off to people. I can actually see that on the wall.
Oh, yeah, you can.
There's Harley.
Well, try behind you, see if you can get it on the curtain there. Yeah,
A little bit.
Put it
Let's
on
try
the
to
hat.
get Stone Cold.
Got Stone Cold?
Let's get that hat.
Yeah, you can't really see it on the hat.
Well, that hat.
But it's reflected a lot.
Well, maybe.
Now, hold on, Jim. Look right here.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's a can opener right there.
I think it is.
Or a bottle opener, our case. Yeah, I think that's what would work.
That would work.
Might have to get us a cold one later and try that out.
Right here with the instructions.
There's a
Can't read
nice
too
little
well.
finger imprint right there. I can cut you with this, Jim Ball. I can cut you with this.
Don't cut me with that.
Why not?
Because it looks sharp.
It is pretty sharp.
All right, now I just want to say real quick. You're going to get this.
Got all that paracord right
You're going to
there.
be like, what the hell's in here?
Look, you can hang it from your belt.
Well, what is in
Dangling.
here? Let's
Or
work
if you want
together.
to play that game with the fingers, you can do the...
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
No, you probably shouldn't do that, Jim Ball. I was joking with you. You never get my jokes.
All right, so back to what I was saying.
Yeah, you can play with it. Just be careful. It's sharp.
I don't want to play with it.
Self.
I want to show what's inside of here. The instructions come inside of here.
I got the compass right here. It's got a little... I don't know what that does. It's got a little thing right through the middle of it there.
I'm so mad at you, but everything's so interesting. I can't keep being
Guess
mad
you'll
because I
have
want
to
to
get
see
over
it. You know what that does? That clips on something. Right here, you got the whole, like I was saying, the instruction manual will probably tell you where all this
There's
stuff
instructions.
goes. It's a button. That's a button right there, Clint.
Yeah, but where's it go?
It goes somewhere. Push, strap, or band. Space between double bar body. I don't know, it goes so. Oh, you know what? It goes right there.
Oh, see this, Jim Ball? You can take these batteries out here and replace them whenever they die. But the whole little thing just slides right down inside the light there.
That's pretty nice. Look at this right here. You didn't even see this. This came inside of here.
What's that?
I think it's extra. Oh, it's your flints. It's little flints like inside a lighter when the lighter pops. And that flint comes out.
Oh, that's for the willy thing.
And they keep them in there so they stay dry.
Well, that don't work. I might have it upside down. I must have the batteries in upside down.
So let's just put that back in there. Well, let's pull that out. Let's see this knife. Now this has UST on it. What's the brand of this? We need to tell people that.
Well, that works.
Oh, this is UST, which stands for the Ultimate Survival Gear. So right here.
Oh, God. Light
That's
works.
bright.
Light works.
That's a small light.
Light works right there. Wow. I was like, why is it so dim? And I flicked it a couple times like that. Boom.
Is that how it comes on?
I don't think so.
Isn't it a squeeze light? We need to do more research about this stuff before we do these videos. But we're gonna be doing deeper details on all these things.
Hold on, there's more stuff here. Here's that whistle.
That whistle. You know what that whistle's good for?
What? Blowing. Oh.
Oh, that's ear piercing.
Whew.
All right, I get it.
It works. It works.
I get
The
it.
whistle works good.
Right there's for when you're in danger.
Hey,
Give
Jim
that a
Bob,
little
I'm trying to work over
Well,
here.
This must be
Kinda
pitched to
open
be
packaging
extra high
stuff.
so you can get
Ain't no
people's
need
attention.
to be. You need to pay attention, Jim Bob.
I am paying attention. I'm
You
looking
are
at
not.
this nice knife. It's serrated right here, but then up here it's got that real sharp stuff. Oh, right there you get one of them flints together. You got yourself a natural
That thing
lighter.
worked pretty good right there. Guess you can run it across. Probably shouldn't run it on fabric. Probably not a good idea.
That's true. You want to do that on hard surfaces. And then right there, yeah. So,
Get your stuff together. Give me that knife. You're not using it.
I don't know what I'm doing, Clint.
I don't know what you're doing. You're messing up the damn reviews. What you're doing.
I am.
Oh, there it is. There's this stuff right here. Now keep that package, because that packaging might help you whenever you start yourself a fire.
It's true, but
We'll take some of this out later and try this out.
right there, that's like a gauze right there, right? Like a medical gauze almost. But better. But better. I'd say it's probably better.
I don't know. It doesn't have a smell to it.
Let me smell.
Here, I'm going to flick some of this on it.
Oh, no, okay. But see, that you need the flint. So you shave yourself off.
You don't need a flint. Look, you got it right there.
Well, what's the... oh, that's for when the flint's out. Those are replacement flints.
Yeah.
It comes with the replacement flints.
So you just unscrew this little screw right here on top and drop yourself a flint in there.
And you get yourself some of this, you spread it out, boom, got yourself fire.
That simple.
We were trying to light a fire the other day. We had the hardest time lighting that fire
I
the
can
other
play
day.
music on this thing.
It's It's not really
It's
music.
like a bird call.
Not really. Birds are gonna run away if you do that.
I don't think
They won't even fly away. They'll run away.
I think you might be wrong. Well, we don't need Grandpapa's new knife anymore because we got this this ParaKnife 4.0. This ain't the 3.5. This is the 4.0 version.
That's very true. It's the 4.0. They stepped it up a whole bunch of times. At least four
Points
eight
or
times.
something, yeah. So we got the knife.
And then let's say
We
this
got the flint thingy.
ultimate
fire
survival
starter.
gear. The ultimate survival gear.
Replacement
That's a
flints.
company that they specialize
wood bright
in
light.
survival gear.
We got the whistle. Got
That's
the whistle.
right.
Got the signal mirror.
Got that
We got
compass.
the compass. And we got the little tip guard thing for the knife, which we should probably have on here because Jim Bob ain't too bright sometimes.
Now back here on the
just
on
go
your
on
strap that goes on your belt,
Like that.
there's a
And
little
that's
what would you
like
call that? A netting.
Yeah, I don't know what that little netting's for. Maybe
That's a
keep
net.
all this stuff in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So all your
that
stuff
would make
goes
sense.
in the netting. Up here goes your extra stuff. You might even be able to fit a knife sharpener in there.
Might be.
Little
Just put it all.
sharpening stone. And then it locks in. Let's say that too. You got this snap right here.
Come on, Jim Bob, be a man. There you go.
And way in, you got some Velcro.
Oh,
So there's
can't
two
go
ways.
wrong there.
Two ways that you can strap that in there just in case you need it. Let's say you need to get it out real quick because there might be a rabbit or
Bad
something.
guy.
A bad guy. There might be or a zombie.
Joe Zombie.
There's
yeah.
a
You
zombie.
never know.
You want to slice that zombie's Achilles tendon, as we all know. You might just use the Velcro. You don't want to snap it the whole
That's
way.
a good possibility.
You know? But if you're maybe in your you don't want it falling out on the floor,
Yeah,
disgracing or anything, then right there
it's a good possibility.
you can strap her down.
All right, well, let's go out and play with this because I'm interested to see how this stuff works.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, welcome to a very special episode of Clint's Zombie Survival. Now, today's special episode is also a review / contest for this here. This is the ParaKnife 4.0,
That's right.
and we're not going to talk too much about it. We're just going to get into showing you how this damn thing works.
And what all's in it.
That's right. All right, now right here is this ParaKnife 4.0. Now, everybody knows in a zombie survival or any type of survival situation, one of your most important tools is your knife. Now, this one here happens to be a full tang. It's solid whole way across there. I mean, you can't really see because of the paracord, but underneath the paracord, it's a one solid piece of metal. We got the regular blade edge here. Right here we got a serrated edge. Now this thing here, it's pretty light. It feels kind of flimsy, but you ain't bending this thing one bit. So we're gonna put this thing through some tests, see how this thing does. So keep your eyes open. Now, I'm not too big of a fan on serrated edges, but sometimes they do come in handy. Like this little tree right here, we're gonna take this serrated edge right here. It's only about an inch and a half long. We're gonna cut through this, see how it works. Now this is brand new, haven't used this knife on anything yet. So, let's see what it does. It's cutting, it's cutting. Right there, clean through. Took a little bit of effort, but it's got a nice, it's not chewed up at all. I mean, it's a nice smooth edge. So, right there, test number one is good. Alright, now that we got that cut off there, one of the other important things with a knife is you gotta be able to shave with it. Not like your face, but you want to take off little limbs, or you want to make yourself, say a spear, or something to cook your hot dogs and marshmallows on. You just gotta be able to cut the end of it. Hold on, let me use my other hand. Using my bad hand there, it don't work too well. So, let's see. Oh yeah, it's coming right off there. Look at that. Not too bad. Oh, see right there, I was trying to cut a knot where a branch was coming out. Those don't cut too well. Give it a little bit of extra push though. It'll cut it up. Now, right there, I've got a nice little point there. Use that some small game or something, I don't know. But a little bit more work, looks like it'll work fine. Get rid of that. Alright, now, one of the other important things is the point on a knife. Now, a lot of times, being that the point is the thinnest part of the knife, they break off pretty easy. But if it's a good knife, that point ain't gonna break. So, what we're gonna do right now is a stabbing test. This here, a pretty hard tree, but I'm pretty confident this thing will penetrate in there and probably stick on its own, won't even have to hold it. So, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna use my my ninja skills here, the stabbing technique. And look at that. Went right in there. It's in there probably a good 1/4 inch. Ain't coming out. Pull that back out. Now if we stab the other way, get a little more pressure. Speaks for itself. Take a look at that blade. Didn't do a thing to it. Alright. Now, sometimes you might find yourself needing to cut some unconventional things with a knife. Right here we got a can. We're not going to worry about the sponsor of the can because that don't matter. Let's see if this knife will cut through this can without any problem. We'll use the tip. Right in there, no problem. Just twist it right around there. Cutting that thing like butter. There you go. Now you got yourself a little cup if you need to drink something. Put something in there, get some worms up for fishing or something. Yeah, I don't know. Put a little cut in the bottom there. And that's how we do it. Okay, now last but not least, we're going to see how well this thing throws. It's not very well balanced, and I'm guessing that's because of the paracord on there is throwing the weight off towards the handle a little bit. Let's see how this thing throws. Look at that. All right. Okay, next thing we got on this list here is this compass. Now it's just a tiny little thing, but we're going to see how well it works. We're going to compare it right here to my U.S. Army professional compass here.
That one's certified.
It is. So now, right here, I'm measuring.
I'm seeing north, right directly in front of us.
North, right in front of us. All right. Well, we're pretty close here. Now
well,
it's off a
it's
little
tilted
bit.
off. It's right.
A little bit. It's about northwest. Really, is about where it's at. So
That looks right on.
So
Looks.
let's get a close up here of both of them so you can see firsthand. Now, as you can see right there, they're pretty darn close to being right on with each other. Now, there's a lot of people out there that don't really know how to read a compass.
It's true.
Jim Bub, he's kind of one of them.
Well, I know how to read a compass.
No, not really.
Well, normally I follow them smoke signals, but when I don't see the smoke signals, then I pull me out my trusty compass and I follow north.
Nobody does smoke signals anymore.
The Indians do smoke signals.
Oh, well, whatever. Now we got compasses, we don't need to follow no smoke signals.
Yeah, but they're smart and they know what they're doing.
So, if you're lost, Jim Bob, which way you going?
Well, I'm going north.
What if you're not supposed to go north?
But you always go north.
Maybe you got lost going west.
But if you look at the compass, there's an arrow only on the north, meaning only go north. The other places, you know. But if you're going to the South Pole, then you're going to go south.
But Jim Bob, what if you're like in the desert somewhere, and you're going to follow north, and it's going to take you into more desert, when you can just make a right?
But it won't, though, because north takes you home. That's what my mom always told me.
See, this is why I said not everybody knows how to follow a compass.
Well, how do you then?
Well, it depends on where you were. Okay, hypothetical situation. You're out driving, you're in a place you don't know really too well. And maybe you're going hunting. I don't know. And you're following north 119. Okay, you're going north. You park your car, you get out, you start going west. Okay, you know north was straight ahead of you, and you start going west. So you're going that way.
You're going that way.
Okay, now, you're out there, say a mile out that way, and you get all turned around, you don't know which way you are now. Which way you're facing.
You're all discombobulated.
So how do you get back to the car?
Well, you go north?
No, Jim Bob, you don't go north. North is going to take you parallel with the car.
Let me see here.
Shaking it up ain't going to help you.
Well, if you're west, then you want to go east?
Correct.
Because east is the other way.
Because think about it like a right angle. This is north, and that's west.
Don't know what a right angle is.
You're out here. You want to get back to the car. So
you mean a corner?
Yeah, like
Think
a corner.
of a corner?
Like
yeah,
a corner,
okay.
Jim
All right,
Bob.
corner.
So you're about here. You want to get back to the car.
Yep.
So you got to go the opposite direction you went.
That's west. This is east.
Yeah, so you want to go east.
And another thing is, never eat slimy worms.
There you go.
That'll remind you in which order them things are.
Perfect. All right.
There we go.
All right, so next up that comes up in this knife pack is we got us a signal mirror. Now this signal mirror on one side's a mirror, on the other side it's dark, and what you got is you got a little star through there, and it's called a star flash. Now, what you do with this is you direct it off the sun, and you can shine signals to faraway places, and you can say, hey, I'm over here, need some help. And I guess the star might be like the indication of like I'm lost. or maybe people think you're a Martian man and they'll follow the star trying to find a Martian man and end up find you, and then you'll be safe. So this thing right here is a real nice thing to have. You can look at yourself. I think Clint said that already. Check out your beard in the woods. You can start fires with it. Clint said you can't, but I'm pretty sure you can. You might want to Wikipedia that. So then, yeah, so that's going to come along with it. It's a real nice thing to have. It's also got a hole in there so you can put it on your keychain. So you can just have it with you. It's always with you. So we're going to run this through some tests because on the box it says it's virtually indestructible. And that means that we need to run some tests on it to make sure how destructible it is. All right, let's get to it. Oh, they're right here. Okay, test number 1, the drop. Yep, you see that? Indestructible. Not even a mark on it. Just a little bit of dust. This thing's nice. Nice thing to have in your pack. Look again. Virtually indestructible. Right there. As you can see, this whistle is real loud from a far distance. If maybe you're jogging out around, there might be some guy who looks like he might be trying to do you some harm. You blow this whistle. You might be out in the woods, might be lost. People hear that sound. They're like, somebody's in there. They're gonna come and get you. This whistle right here, go on your keychain. You can do whatever you want with it. Whew. And if there's a bear coming after you, you see a bear in the woods, you blow this son of a and that bear will be so scared, he'll run this way, he'll run that way, but it ain't gonna run at you, buddy, because you got yourself a whistle. This right here, they also call it a rape whistle. It'll keep you from getting raped. It'll keep you from dying in them woods by yourself, loving your family and wishing that they were there with you.
Okay, now, fire starting is a bit of a skill that you have to obtain through trial and error. A lot of people come out and they think they know how to start a fire. They really don't know what the hell they're doing. Preparation, I mean, it's hard to see on camera right here, but I got a bunch of stuff right here. This is the preparation part. You got to find some real good dry stuff, and small and as thin as possible, because that's what's going to start your fire for you. Well, that's what's going to keep your fire going. Right here we have that quick fire starter stuff they give us. So we're going to cut a little bit of this, a little bit off right here. There we go. Got that off there. Spread it out. That's what it says to do. There we go. It's almost like working with cotton. So get that. Got that little bit right there. Put that in there. Now we'll put some real thin bark slivers on there. Kind of put that underneath there. Now your little wheel thing here has an arrow on it. It tells you which way to spin the wheel. If you spin it the other way, it's not going to throw as many sparks. So this here, let's see what we can get done with it. You got to get yourself in there. And here I am knocking stuff all over the place. There we go. Got that little thing going. Get some of that stuff in there. Look at that. At no time at all, we got us a little fire going. And that right there, kids, that's how it's done. And as you can see, I only used a little bit of that stuff. Plenty more to go. That fire right there, a little bit of treatment, it's burning away. It's that simple. All right.
Hey there.
Hey.
This right here is the flashlight.
That's right.
And it works pretty good. It does fritz out a little bit, as you can see.
You gotta give it a little flick at the top there. It works.
It might just be the one that we got. Might be the whole flashlight, but
when it does work, it is pretty bright.
It is pretty bright.
Shine it on those weeds behind us, so you can see.
Now, if I'm looking for a jackrabbit or a mole or something, I'm gonna be able to probably see them in there.
Might be.
So, pretty good light. It's for as small as it is with the keychain thing.
And it's quite bright, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if I should be aiming it at the camera.
Oh, nor at my eyes, for crying out loud.
All right, that's the flashlight.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, scary. Yeah.
All right, we're back.
All right.
And as you saw, we put this stuff through some tests.
Yeah, we did.
And gotta tell you, I'm pretty pleased with it.
I agree. That blade held up.
It's a little dirty and got some marks on it, but
You could clean it up. It doesn't even really have that many marks on it
No.
for as much as we did to it.
no chips out of the blade or nothing.
That's true.
Now, keep in mind that this whole pack here only cost about 20 bucks.
That's true.
And I'd say the knife right here is worth that alone.
I agree.
So you got some other toys here for 20 bucks. I
Like,
mean,
you got this whistle. You know, I mean, it's pretty. You can't really get too fancy with the whistle.
Yeah, really.
So I mean, it's a nice whistle. This little thing, the way you lit that fire,
y'all, as quick as can be.
that was real quick. Same thing with this stuff. This stuff's real nice.
Goes up in flames real easy.
Comes with extra flints.
That's right.
Right? We got this mirror that you can start fires with.
Or you can stomp on it and the thing ain't gonna
It
break.
ain't even gonna break. We put that through some rigors. We got this compass right here that works, and we tested it out.
Compared it with a U.S. Army compass.
That's right, and those are legit 100%.
That's right.
This flashlight, it's a little fritzy, but this flashlight is pretty nice. And it goes on your keychain, you can see getting into your house. And if you need to see out in the dark woods, it'll help you out.
It will.
And being that this is only $20 package right here, even though the flashlight, it might just be that our pack, we got a weird flashlight.
That's possible.
But even with the flashlight like that, it's 100% worth it.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you ain't getting no mag light for 20 bucks.
Like I said, by all means, the knife alone is worth, I'd say, more than $20.
I agree.
I would say that's an easy $45 knife.
That's right.
Honestly. And the fire starter, I mean, that thing is pretty legit. That thing will be coming in handy in the future. I guarantee that.
Well, let's also say that as this is a throwing knife, it might be a little better without the paracord on it. We haven't tried it because the paracord seems to weight it. But still, Clint stuck it in that tree like butter.
Like no business.
Yep.
So, now make sure you get out there, you watch the video, you subscribe, you comment, all that good stuff. Because this is a contest. This isn't just the Clint Zombie Survival Guide. This is a contest, too.
That's right. You can win this. You can win this. Your
For
own.
free. And we'll send it to you in the mail. You won't have to pay even for the shipping of it.
That's right. Now, what do they have to do?
Now, what you got to do is you got to watch the video.
Yep.
You got to be a subscriber.
You got to be a subscriber.
And you have to answer the secret question. Now, what is the secret question, you might ask?
What is the secret?
That's a good question, Jim Bob. I would say the secret question this time is going to be in Mike's video where he reads a letter to his family.
Yep.
What is it that he says that we gave him to eat? Now, there's two answers. There's his answer, and then there's the real answer.
Will we accept both answers?
We'll accept both answers.
We don't even care. We're going.
about
We're
that?
crazy. We're out of our minds.
That's right. So you got the question you got to answer. You got to be a subscriber, and you got to have the answer right.
And in the Mike Reed's letter to his family, or whatever it's called, that you got to figure out what we give him to eat while he's living here.
That's right.
And there's two different answers. Either one, it will be all right, and it'll get you in the Wheel of Fortune.
That's right.
You might have a chance to win.
$20 knife, survival kit set, yours totally free.
That's true. And I want to say, Cheaper Than Dirt, we want to thank you because you sent this to us.
Oh my, thank you so much.
We're giving this out to our fans.
That's right.
Cheaper Than Dirt sent us 2 packs.
We're not
just
giving
to be
this
nice.
one. We're going to give you the unopened pack.
That's right.
We already used.
And we appreciate you, Cheaper Than Dirt, because really, Suzanne, I gotta say,
Mainly Suzanne.
mainly Suzanne.
I mean, there's other people in play here, but Jim Bob's just fixated on the Suzanne lady.
she's a nice lady.
I mean, I can't blame him, but he's pretty much already claimed her, so I got to find my own Suzanne somewhere.
That's right.
My little Susie Q, if you will.
That's right. So we just want to thank you very much, and
That's
we appreciate this. And you make all this happen. You make us able to give these out to our fans, and our fans appreciate us, and our fans appreciate you. And if you don't, you need to go on cheaperthandirt.com,
That's right.
and you need to appreciate them. You need to look through all the products. You need to go buy one of these things for $20 if you ain't trying to play that contest and you just want
That's
one.
right.
It's worth it. It's worth it. You
There's
can
a lot of other stuff, too.
open up bottle caps. You can do whatever you want.
I mean, you flip through that catalog, that's only a fraction of what they got.
That's true. You got to go on that website.
That's right. All right, now this contest ends on October 6th at 3 o'clock,
2016.
2016.
3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So
That's right.
when that happens, we're going to do what we usually do. We're going to put up our contest winner video. That'll have all the details of what you do.
That's right.
And make sure you don't mess up and you don't get back to us in the 48 hours. But you just be worried about that if you win.
That's right. So 48 hours after the contest is what you have. But we'll explain all that later.
Yep.
So October 6th, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mark that date on your calendar, buddy.
That's right. So good luck to you.
Yep. Good luck.
Alright, what we got here now is the ParaKnife 4.0 kit. The paracord knife with survival tools. This kit here includes ParaKnife 4.0, an array of essential survival tools with sheath.
Including the ParaKnife 4.0 itself.
Additional mesh pocket and belt loop on the back of sheath.
Light me up tinder.
Micro spark wheel and fire starter.
Jet scream, micro whistle.
Button compass.
Star flash micro signal mirror.
And a Pico light.
The ParaKnife 4.0 itself is one of the most distinctive and durable knives on the market. Its rugged blade and unique paracord handle design makes it the ultimate survival tool.
Unwraps to provide about 6 feet. That's paracord there. That's 183 centimeter of heavy duty paracord for emergency use.
Oh, it's extra tough. 0.15 inches, 4 millimeter thick blade with a full tang will stand up to hard use.
Stainless steel is rust resistant and holds an edge.
This has got a serrated blade for fast rope cutting.
The sheath. Convenient snap close sheath features a snap front pocket for holding survival tools with an additional mesh pocket and belt loop on the back.
Light me tender, light me gentle. Compact and supportable tinder pieces for starting campfires. For best results, tear or cut the tinder piece apart to expose the fine fibers inside.
Now you got yourself here a micro spark wheel fire starter. It's a super light compact fire starter that generates sparks even in cold, wet, and windy conditions. An essential part of your backpack or emergency kit.
Easy, one-handed operation. Either left or right hand, buddy.
Made of durable, high-quality brass with an adjustable tension spring.
It works great with the UST Light Me Tinder, as well as other fine tinder sources.
Designed to spark hundreds of times.
That's right, the Jetstream Micro Whistle. Now that's a P-less Jetstream Micro Whistle. It's a powerful signal device. Its ear-piercing shriek makes it one of the loudest of its kind. And it's just as effective when it's wet, buddy.
You got yourself here a button compass. It's durable, dependable, liquid-filled button compass designed is to be attached to equipment, straps, or watch band.
We got the Star Flash Micro Signal Mirror. It's lightweight, virtually unbreakable signal mirror with precision aiming system. Works even in overcast conditions or at night with moonlight or other light sources.
Now here we got the Pico light. Its unbreakable LED bulb shines a bright light.
It's got tough anodized aircraft grade aluminum with a silicone O-ring seal.
Got a binder for quick clip to gear.
It's got textured bezel for easy on and off.
Runs on 4 LR41 batteries. Those are like your watch batteries. Includes an easy to use cartridge.
And they come with it, buddy. Now, we just want to get, there's a couple warnings on here. And the first warning is there's choking hazard. Small parts. So this isn't for children under 3 years old.
And you gotta be careful, because this stuff right here, especially that knife, is extremely sharp objects. Be careful, because this right here, this knife, it's extremely sharp. Keep it out of the reach of children.
I mean, why would you give it to children? But I don't know. And do not look directly into the LED for more than a few seconds.
Do not allow children to use the LED light unless they are supervised by an adult.
And don't let them stare into it for more than a few seconds.